Hey look, I normally don't do these type of videos, but I had to cause some shit was just too funny to pass down. If you're a hardcore wrestling fan, then bro, this shit right here is for you. Yeah, and sometimes wrestling fight does not just happen inside the ring. It also happens backstage with no script, no cameras, just two goofballs trying to put each other down. Because of one thing, ego. Yeah gang, you heard that right. These backstage fights are not scripted, they are legit and real. So hey, join me and we'll discover the most craziest unscripted fights in WWE. Some fights were catastrophic, others were just hilarious, some were just weird, and this one damn near got somebody killed. So hey, let's dive in. But before we do, YouTube, this is for you. I am not praising, defending, or promoting any form of violence. This is just entertainment purposes. And first off on the list, we got Big Show versus Great Khali. And I gotta say man, Vince McMahon must want an earthquake to disintegrate the goddamn ring. Cause how the fuck you put King Kong and Godzilla to face each other in the middle of 30,000 people? Now I'm playing. This wasn't a scripted fight. This was a real backstage fight. And this happened because Paul White was pissed that Khali was using his goddamn signature chop. And bro, Big Show was not having it. Because apparently he's the only one who can split people's chests using that stupid ass technique. So as both men went backstage, Big Show confronted Khali. And then they started throwing hands as the ground started trembling. They were rolling on bags, throwing hands. And according to Chris Jericho, Big Show tripped on a chair and immediately fell down, leaving Khali to get on top of him. What? Definitely not missionary precision, guys. Chill the fuck out. But damn, The Undertaker had to hop in and stop him. The man's got so much aura, even 7-foot giant fear him. But hey, Vince had a meeting with both of them and they both settled out. Big Show had to apologize to Khali. I'm just glad that the building is still standing, man, cause a fight with these two behemoths, damn, who knows what they could cause. Now this next fight is one grown man trying to teach another grown man respect. Like bro, you is a grown man. How the fuck you need somebody to teach you what respect is? But hey, it was a fight between Batista and Booker T. Talk about pure randomness. Batista arrived late and he did not greet anyone in the locker room. Booker T was not having any of that, so he confronted him and they started arguing. The argument escalated to the point where both men started throwing hands. So let me get this straight. Two grown men with movie star type of builds got into a physical altercation just because somebody forgot to say hello. Now you might claim that Batista had it coming to him because the dude started this and was extremely cocky, but at the end of the day, these two are grown men and watching grown adults fight is corny as hell. Who won the fight? Booker T came out on top. At least that fight had a valid reason. This next one had a dumb reason. Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero. Backstage in 2004, Latino Heat used Kurt Angle's shampoo without even asking him. Angle confronted Eddie Guerrero and yes, both of them got into it. Yes, you heard that right. Both these men got into a fight over shampoo. That sounds like something two 14-year-old girls will argue about. I cannot take y'all seriously. And even in 2004, Kurt Angle was still bald. The fuck is he gonna wash? His eyebrows? His dignity? And bro's a millionaire, man. Just get your goofy ass a new shampoo. This got to be the most dumbest reason for y'all to be fighting. And that's not even the dumbest one. The dumbest one is between Eric Bischoff and Ric Flair.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Basically, two old heads mad that they are breathing right next to each other inside the same goddamn room. Both men got into an argument backstage and things escalated. And you know what's the crazy part? Both men got into an altercation and they're not even sure if it's a real altercation or not.
Boy, if you don't...
Gang, other wrestlers had to intervene and stop them. But the funny part is they're not sure whether it was a real fight. Neither do the other wrestlers. This altercation was a waste of time. I should have never put this shit on this video. Check out my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord. And also subscribe to this channel. Links in the description down below. Goldberg vs Chris Jericho. Backstage, Goldberg said something Chris Jericho didn't like. So Jericho confronted Goldberg and both men started yelling. And that yelling turned into some weird ass grappling. Jericho had Goldberg into the headlock before other wrestlers intervened. Bro, you are a 285-pound gorilla and you getting manhandled by this nigga? Next time before you talk the talk, make sure you can walk the walk. Next off, we got The Undertaker and Kurt Angle. This time, it wasn't about no stupid shampoo or anything like that. It was a misunderstanding. On an airplane, Vince McMahon and Kurt Angle decided to play fight and roll around like kids while laughing out loud. So Undertaker wakes up by the noise and sees Angle overpowering McMahon. And bro wasn't having any of that, so he immediately went to Angle and started strangling him. Kurt Angle and Vince McMahon rolling around in an airplane like kids is way weirder than watching grown-ass men fighting. If I was The Undertaker, I would stop them, whether it's real or whether they're playing, cause these motherfuckers are no longer kids. But hey, people had to stop The Undertaker and tell him they were just playing. And yeah, that's that. So far, I've only mentioned males fighting. Do female WWE stars fight? Yeah, Chyna and Stephanie McMahon. Now to all my guys out there, y'all know I used to fight for your girlfriend in high school? Yeah, the two of them are doing something similar. Somebody cheated on Chyna and went straight to the billion-dollar princess. And that somebody is Triple H. For those of you who did not know, Chyna and Triple H were dating before he met up with Stephanie. The full story deserves a video of its own. Chyna and Stephanie got into a heated argument until they started fighting. And damn, Chyna was in her bag. She damn near started strangling Stephanie McMahon. While most guys will start crying right now. But hey, they had to stop her from doing that because she damn near unalived Stephanie. Rest in peace, Chyna. She deserved a better dude than Triple H. If I had to pick the dumbest fight, it is the Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle one. Because a bald man should not be fighting over shampoo. That's it for today, y'all. Drop a like and subscribe to my channel.